We have had a doozy of a day.
A real doozy.
What's up, riders? Old Man Ronin here. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I thought today we would show you a couple neat things, like the new quad lock, man. We're really excited about using this. It's the thing is really super easy to put on. You just snap it in place, and man, she's just solid as a rock, I'm telling you. And also, we've got the GoPro hooked up in the front again, and also the Insta360, which we really get a kick out of this new system of camera. So today we've got 3 views, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to get on down the road and show you what it's all about. Yeah, it's a new year and new adventures, guys. Even though I've had a couple videos already in 2022, I thought this would be kind of like we've got a lot of new stuff. You're seeing right now the Olympia jacket, the Seattle jacket we've got on, and of course I just showed you the quad lock, and of course the new Insta360, which you're seeing in conjunction with now and throughout the entire video here. So I think it's going to be one heck of a year for Old Man Ronin and the Old Man Ronin crew. Yeah, the Himalayan's running great. It's kind of been put away for a few weeks. I mean, we've had such incredibly terrible weather, except for today. Today you're not going to believe it, it's 61 degrees today, and man, we're supposed to get some snow later in the week, and boo. But you know, it is what it is. But I thought I would take you out. I mean, the ice is finally gone out of the driveway. I'll put a little footage in here as we're going down it, let you see. But man, what a crappy winter this is so far. We've had, you know, central Ohio, where I'm originally from, in northeast Ohio, we used to get a lot of snow. I mean, we were just off of the lake effect part of the and if you guys don't know what that is in other parts of the world, the Great Lakes, anything on the east side of the Great Lakes with higher elevation gets dumped on with snow, and that's where we were originally from, is that area, or just a little south of that area. And I'll tell you, with that being said, central Ohio normally doesn't get really that much bad weather. It's in the hill country it does, which is where we're at too, but I mean, it's this year with ice. And you know, like I said, ice is the great equalizer. If you've seen several videos I've done on them, I ride a little bit in ice, but man, not exaggerating, I simply could not get out of the driveway for almost a month, because it was literally a sheet of ice, and a solid 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch, in some places an inch thick, and that's unacceptable. But you know, like I said, we figured we'd take a little trip today. This isn't going to be a very long video, even though I really want to ride a lot. I just don't have a whole lot to talk about. This is something that wasn't planned. I just decided, man, it's beautiful out, screw it, I'm going for a ride. And we thought we'd make a quick little video about it as well, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Showing off some of the new equipment. I see back there, you can see it over top of my head up there. Maybe if you can, maybe you can't, but the 360 camera just doing its stuff. It takes a little bit of time to learn how to edit it, but man, it's just the scenery that you can see, and you're getting a view here now of what I'm talking about. It's just a lot of fun to make these videos using this camera. I don't know if I'm going to hit any gravel today. We're supposed to get all that rain and stuff and the cold weather in the next couple of days, and I don't know if I really want to get out there and wash the bike. I've been kind of lazy. Does winter affect you guys like this? It sure as heck does me. I just kind of get like, nah, I don't really feel like doing anything. I just want to lay around the house and watch TV and eat good food and just say that, oh man, I'm over it. And I think that's kind of the feeling I've got. I know I talked to a few of my fellow YouTubers, and some of them are just taking the time off. They're not riding at all. They're not making videos, and I pride myself in riding year round, but for some reason this year, man, this year's been crap. And I think it encompasses the last 2 years with not being able to do a lot of things you want to do, and then you've got bad weather on top of that, and it keeps you forced into what you don't want to do again. It's just like, okay, enough. I mean, I think that's kind of it. I've just had enough, and I'm kind of in that mood right now. It's just like, man, I've just had enough. I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to deal with problems. I just want to enjoy life. And I was talking to Iron Lady about this, and I said, man, I desperately need to get away. But the problem that I face, if I'm riding a motorcycle anywhere long distance, everywhere I go, I've got to go through mountains to get to, or in the North Country to get out of where I'm at. And I'll tell you what, nothing more miserable than riding through the mountains of West Virginia or North Carolina when there's snow, because it is, I just don't want to do it. Not on the roads, man. I just don't want to do it. And you know, with these motorcycles, with the Meteor 350 and of course the Himalayan, I really don't want to ride on the highway. Not that I can't, I just, it's, you know, there was a I don't know if you guys are familiar with Charles Kuralt. It's an American, he was a TV host on a show called 60 Minutes, and he made the statement about the highway system is the quickest way to go coast to coast without seeing a damn thing. And he's really right. That's why I hate riding on the highway. I'd much rather ride on roads like this and take me a little extra time, or you know, the secondary roads. But as far as riding on the highway, I mean, I'd do it if I have to. I just really don't like to do it. It's so monotonous and boring. I mean, sometimes you have to, and I get that, but man, that's why I love these small engine motorcycles so much, because it really puts me in the realm of where I want to be. It puts me on these back roads and these country roads and gravel roads with the Himalayan, and dirt roads, and gets me off-road totally. And of course with the Meteor, it you know, I can do everything I said before except for going off-road, and I have taken it off-road. I have taken it to my undisclosed location, and you guys seen videos we did on that. But again, we're coming back to the point where I'm just fed up with this year. And I mean, I shouldn't say this year, this winter. Even though things are looking bright, it's always like darkest before the dawn, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And you know, we've got so many great things that are going to happen. I just got to have some patience. I preached to you a little bit ago about just having patience, and here I am complaining. Sorry guys, I am human-ish. Let's come up the top of this hill and see if we can put that camera up a little higher. See what that's like. Yeah, there's a motor hickey. For sale? Nope. Just somebody probably getting ready to go out and ride like I'm doing today. Well, I'll kind of add to the video a little bit. You know, is this year got you guys down to? Put it in the comments. Tell me some of your stories, because I'll tell you, I've just, like I said, I've just kind of had it with the crappy weather and the inability to go anywhere. You know, we were supposed to go to Florida in December, and I think that's kind of what the spark was for my my disappointment in the year. Is we always go to Florida in either January or December or January, and sometimes into February, and we couldn't go this year because we had a bunch of issues with the house. Not only water coming in, but we had a furnace go out, and of course the food truck has been broke down for 2 months, and that's been a little frustrating to me as well too. I've almost got it up and ready to go again, but I've got to get it inspected, so we're going to start in March here as soon as I get it inspected for the health department, which you have to do yearly, and get my license renewed, and then we'll be back at making some money. But then I'm going to be busy again. Like I said, I think that's probably what the main problem was. I've been kind of not busy doing stuff around the house, and I haven't had the money to work on the bikes, and that's been frustrating. But I have had the opportunity to gain some, I don't want to say some sponsorship, but some cooperationship. Is that a word? Like I said, we've got We've got the deal with Olympia Motorsports through, hey, I turned my turn signal on, through Motovon. And guys, if you're interested in this and you can't find what you're looking for on Motovon, they do Revzilla, and guys that are big in the Harley world know Revzilla is a huge supplier of motorcycle parts in the United States, and they are selling they are the official distributor for Olympia Motorsports in America. But besides that, we've got Quad Lock. We've got a really cool thing happening in March, and it'll be starting next week in one of the first videos. We're going to be giving away Air Moto air pumps, and that's going to be really cool, and you're going to hear more and more about that as we go on. But you know, we've got some exciting things. Maxx sunglasses are coming back for 2022. I've got a really cool video planned here in the next couple of weeks that revolves around the Shinko tires. I think you guys are going to appreciate that. It's going to be a lot of fun to make, and like I said, we've got a few other surprises in the works. So not only has it been a miserable year, and I'm just tired of it, but also there's so many great things that are going to be happening in 2022 anytime you're on two wheels. And you know, I feel so much better now than I did this morning. Like I said, this morning I was kind of like down in the dumps, and now I feel great. Why? Because I'm doing miles of smiles on the Hemi, baby, and I'm being able to record it and talk to you guys again out on the road. And you can see we still got some ice out there in certain places and snow, because we had a tremendous amount of snow. Anyway, I still got a lot in along the sides of my driveway, but it is what it is. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this short video. Kind of show you about a little bit of the inside of what's going on in old man Ronin's head with all this crappy weather. If you did, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell notification. You know, don't just hit it, smash it. Comment below, because you know, guys, I read all the comments, and comment as many as I possibly can. And if you see something you really like, share it with your buddies. That really helps the channel as well. Well, until next time, guys, ride safe and keep her on two wheels, baby. Go away, winter.